What's good YouTube, man? It's your boy Marvin back again with another crazy editing tutorial. Now in today's video I'll be showing you exactly how I made fast life Nick's thumbnails. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I will be showing you step by step on how I do it, from color grading, masking out the picture. We're in the road to 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there, so make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get to it. You're gonna go over here and create a new file. We're gonna make a 1920 by 1080p. You're just gonna bring the pictures, whatever picture you're gonna use. But for this type of style, you usually want to get like a half body shot and then a separate picture of the car or whatever so you're gonna use it for. So the first thing in the video we're gonna do right now is cut out the pictures. So we're gonna cut out both of the pictures. First one is gonna be this one, so we're just gonna put it right here. There's like two different ways that we can do this. We're gonna use the quick selection tool right now, which is the one right here. Then we're gonna hit select subject. Usually it does a good job, but if it doesn't and you want to be more detailed, you can also use the pen tool. But for right now, I think it looks pretty good, so we're just gonna hit Command J or Control J if you're using a Windows. Now this bar here does look kind of bad right here, so we can just kind of clean it up. We're gonna grab the pen tool. We can either go to the sidebar tool right here or just hit P on your keyboard. We're just gonna go like that, just like this. Just kind of try to clean up the area. And then make selection tool. You're gonna right click in order for you to open that up. There you go. Then we're gonna move it to the side right there. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to camera raw settings. So we're just gonna go here, play with the color and the light. So we're just gonna bring the exposure a little bit up. We're gonna play with this a little bit. That's pretty much it for that part. So once you have done all the edits on your picture, it's gonna look something like this. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work with the car. Bring this up a little bit more. Now for this one, we could use the pen tool like I said, or we can use the quick selection tool. So we're gonna try to use the quick selection tool. We're gonna see how it comes out. So this do a pretty good job, so we're just gonna go right there. Then we're gonna hold option and select on the areas that we don't want to be included. So like this right here. And then we're gonna add this right here. Just like that. Then we're gonna hit Command J. We're gonna get rid of all these houses in the back, so we're gonna get rid of, we can use this part here so we can include a little bit of the grass so it's easier to blend. Then we're gonna hit Command X. We're gonna rasterize it. Command X, just like that. Now in order for you to get the background in the back, you could either go on Google or you can either go on Google or do what I normally do, which is use Google Maps instead. Go to Google Maps. And we're gonna search up just in wherever area you can really go anywhere. I just feel like using Google Maps is more like realistic rather than going to Google and searching up like a city background, right? You could do that, but it's just gonna give you like pictures like this or something like that. And I really like to go with the more natural, like realistic type of feeling. So just gonna search up for a city I know where I know it might look good. So I'm just gonna search up LA. And we're just gonna go somewhere. I'm from LA, so I already know in my head like some places where I know I could use. So that's what I usually do most of the time. So we're gonna go back over here. We're just gonna pretty much look around and try to find a good spot to use for the background. Back here, so I can get a little bit more of it, just like this. Then we're just gonna hold Command Shift 4, and then we're just gonna screenshot the whole part like right here. Once you do that, you just bring it to Photoshop. You're gonna put it in the background. You're gonna try to make it look as much real as you can, or just try to like make sure it does go with the picture. So for example, right here you can kind of tell like it is level with the picture, but if I do this, it's gonna look kind of weird. So You can play around, try to figure it out how it looks the best. Right here, that's look kind of like iffy a little bit too. So we're just gonna go just like that, kind of try to blend it in. Just like this. Now the next thing we're gonna go is to the background. We're gonna play with the colors so it does match everything in the thumbnail. And that's pretty much it. So that's basically it for this video. There's nothing crazy about making this type of thumbnails. It's really about how creative you can get. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. My next video is gonna be a breakdown on how I made Chief Keef 20 vs 1 intro for Ryan with a Sauce. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next